Hello everyone and welcome to day 29 of your 30-day beginner mat Pilates challenge. I cannot believe we are on day 29. You have this workout and then one more and you guys are officially done. You will have completed all 30 days, which is insane. You should be so proud of yourself, and the fact that you guys are still here and moving says so much, and I can't wait to see the rest of your journey and how this kind of takes you and builds a lifelong habit. So with that, we only have a 10-minute core workout today. I thought it'd be nice to break it up between some of the full body workouts we've been doing. So we're gonna jump straight on in. It's gonna have a lot of similar movements to what you guys are used to. So it'll give you a chance to see how much you've progressed and how much strength you've developed during this workout in these 30 days. So let's come on to our backs and let's just bring those knees into the chest. Let's take a second to just roll those knees to the right. And then let's go ahead and roll those knees to the left. We're gonna jump straight on into things. So if you need to pause and take a little bit more time, feel free to do that, but I want to get you in and out of this work today. So from here, you're gonna go ahead and lift those head and shoulders up off of the mat. Those arms are gonna come to a hover by your hips. You're gonna extend those legs out. We're gonna start with those hundreds. So begin pumping your arms up and down for inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, keep going. Can you lift the head and chest up a little bit higher, squeezing those legs, really gluing them together, shooting fire and strength through those toes. You guys got it. Pull that waist in. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you begin to lower those feet down a little bit further, closer to the mat. Yes, you can. We're almost there. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Bend those knees into the chest. Let's lower the head and shoulders all the way down. Amazing. From here, let's go ahead and place those feet onto the mat. Those hands are gonna come behind your head. We're just gonna move into some basic crunches. So you're gonna lift up, lower, back down. You're lifting and lowering. Yes, you can. See how high you can get those head and shoulders up off of the mat. Those feet are planted into the ground. You guys got this. Finding your breath here. Keeping that core engaged the entire time. So again, imagining someone's punching you in the stomach, you're curling the tailbone under, you're pulling the waist in, we're not sucking up. All right, keep going. We have last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and on this last one, I want you to hold up. Hold at your highest point. Can you lift the head and shoulders a little bit higher? Yes, you can. Now give me little pulses at the top, just about 1 inch. The movement is super small for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Good, the head stays lifted. Those arms reach out long. From here, you want to lift up even higher. We're going to shift our weight to try and tap our left fingers to our left toes, and then we're going to shift over to the right. Good, so you're just tapping and tapping. The head and shoulders are staying lifted the entire time. Yes, you can. You guys got this. Breathing through this. You have last 8 on each side. I know. 7. Say yes, I can. You have just 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Good, lower all the way down. Amazing. Let's bring those knees into the chest. Take a second to have that head lowered. Take a breath. And then we're gonna place both of our hands onto our right shin with that right hand underneath the right knee and that left hand on that ankle. You're gonna lift your head and shoulders up high once again. This left leg is gonna extend out long. We've been here before. And now you're just gonna switch the legs and the arms. You guys got this. Can you lift the head and shoulders up even higher? Yes, you can. Really pressing those ribs into the mat. You guys got this. Keep breathing. We have just 5, 4, this is 3, last 2, and this is your last 1. Amazing. Keep those knees into the chest. The head and shoulders are staying lifted. We're going to move into that double leg stretch. So your legs are gonna extend out to 45 as those arms reach overhead, then everything sweeps back in. Good, extend everything out, pull everything back in. Yes, you can, keep going. You have just 5. This is 4. Keep it up for 3. Last 2. And this is your last 1. Good. Bring those knees into the chest. Lower the head and shoulders down for a second. From here, we're going to go ahead and place those hands behind our head, which will feel nice. We're going to lift the head and shoulders up again. Those legs are going to extend up high to the ceiling. From here, you're just going to lower the legs down and reach them back up. Good. So you're just lowering and lifting right here, making sure the head and shoulders are staying as lifted as high as you can, and those legs are glued together. You have last 3, last 2, and this is your last 1. Amazing. From here, we're going to amplify it a little bit. So those legs are going to extend back up high. They're going to lower down, and then you're going to give me little flutter kicks to bring them back up to the top. So the challenge here is to move a little bit more slow and with control to reach those legs up. Yes, you can. This is only 10 minutes. You can do anything for 10 minutes. We have only 3 more. You guys got this. Keep going. This is your last 1. Give me kick, 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 and bend those knees in. From here, keep the head and shoulders lifted. You're going to extend your right leg out. You're going to twist your right elbow to the left knee, pull everything in, and then twist to the other side. You guys got this. We're twisting and twisting. Keep going here. We are so close to the finish line. Day 29, bring the energy, you guys got this. Just a few more. We're here for 3. On each side, of course. This is 2. And now finishing with your last 1. Bring those knees into the chest and lower all the way down. From here, we're gonna finish with some roll-ups. So I want you to extend those legs out long on the mat. Those arms are going to reach overhead on a diagonal. Flex those feet, and from here, nice and slow and controlled, you're going to articulate yourself to come all the way up. We're not going to do that stretch. We're going to stay in the work here. So hold here. Your shoulders are rolled down your back. You're sitting nice and tall. And then begin to articulate that spine, sitting 1 vertebrae down at a time to lower yourself back down onto the mat. And again, we reach ourselves all the way up. And we pull ourselves back down with control. Yes, you can. I am feeling this. You don't need much time to really feel the work and get all of those muscles turned on. Amazing. Keep going. How slow can you go? Imagine you're in an imaginary competition with all the other people doing this challenge. Who can do the slowest roll up? We can talk about it in the community group. Be like, who did the slowest roll up? Let's see. All right, let's keep going here. We have just 3 more. Breathing through this. This is 2. Everyone move really nice and controlled. Now on this last one, we're all gonna lift up for an 8 count. So we're gonna lift up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're all gonna lower for an 8 count. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, my legs lifted off the ground. And 1. Amazing. All right, let's go ahead and scoot down here. You guys killed that. Let's go ahead and just bring those knees back into the chest. Let's extend that left leg out down on the mat, pulling this right knee in. Let's cross the right leg over the left. Get a nice big opener here, reaching that right arm for the right side of the room. Holding here for a second. And now let's come back center and just go ahead and switch. So now that left knee comes into the chest, pull it in to get a nice stretch. Maybe you're a little tight in your legs from yesterday or from some of the previous workouts. This gives you an opportunity to just stretch that out a bit more. Now let's cross the left leg over the right side of the body, and let's open the left arm towards the left side of the room. Amazing. Let's bring everything back center. Bring those knees into the chest and just give me a little roll up to a seated position. Before you get out of there, I want to stretch everybody's core out a bit. So just come over onto your stomach. You can, again, like we've done in other workouts, decide how deep you want to get into this. So you can start just on your forearms here, and then you can press yourself up onto those hands to get a bigger stretch in that back. We're just holding here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, and let's press it into that quick child's pose. Finding your breath, cooling down here. All right, amazing. Well, we are already done with day 29. It was quick. We got you out of there. Maybe you're noticing that you're feeling much stronger now in your core. I sure hope so. If you guys have any results, whether it's photos you've been taking or just things that you're feeling in your body, please, please, please let me know. I would love to hear from you and just feel and hear how this is going for you. And I will see you guys tomorrow in day 30. I am so excited. I cannot wait.